Hello, Fannie Mae's most recent forecast has mortgage rates coming in under 6% by the end of this year and in the mid fives next year. This is great news, but I'm going to show you why you might want to consider not waiting until next year for those mid five rates. So of course, this is all estimates that I'm with these rates that I'm providing to you, just to give you an idea of what this could look like. So if you do want a scenario based on your personal finances, credit scores, sales price, please reach out to me. I'm happy to do that for you. But for this, we're assuming a sales price of 800,000 with 20% down and a rate of 6.5%. Your total estimated payment would be $4,778, and that's including estimated property taxes and homeowners insurance, and total estimated funds for closing around $177,000. Now, if you wait 2 years, the home's going to appreciate, and so I'm using roughly 5% a year for that. So now we're at a sales price of roughly $879 for the same home. And a rate of 5.5% would get you a payment of about $4,800, and you would need roughly $194,000 for closing. Now, even though you have a lower rate, your payment's higher, and that's because it's based off of a higher sales price and higher loan amount. So waiting 2 years means that your payment would actually be about $19.83 higher a month based on this scenario. An alternative would be to, of course, buy now, have the slightly higher rate, assuming this is something that you can afford, it's in your budget, and then if you wait 2 years, to refinance once rates come down. And this is, again, an assumption that they are going to come down based off of predictions and what's going on in the economy. Then your payment would be $4,399.76, roughly, based on that rate in the scenario. And also, you would have some other benefits that would be in your favor. By buying at a higher rate and then refinancing later, you get the benefit of the appreciation because you bought lower at a lower price. So you get that difference of these 79,000 for your appreciation. And then on top of that, you're also getting the benefit of the amortization or the payments that you've been making on your mortgage over that time. So, and you avoid doing a bidding war potentially because you bought at a time when rates were higher and where things are not going to be as competitive as they will be once rates are under 6%. So just some things to consider. It's not right for everyone, but if you can afford to buy now and that right home comes up, I really encourage you to consider it. And of course, like I said earlier, I'm happy to run any scenarios for you. It doesn't always pencil out, but it's going to depend on what your financial scenarios are, what your price range is. But bottom line, the more information that you have to make an informed decision, the better off you're going to be. And even if you are thinking about buying in a year or two, I think it's really important to get pre-approved now versus later so we can start working on a game plan together and get everything in line for you. Take care. I hope you have a great day, and please reach out if you have any questions or if I can be of any help with your mortgage needs. Bye-bye.